What's up, everyone? My name is Jason. Today I'm here with Boaz at Two Pillars here in Crescent Heights. Thanks for your time. Without further ado, why don't we just dive into the questions and you guys can get to know Boaz more. So maybe we'll start off with your business. Maybe tell us about your story.
So originally we started this with a partner. How we connected was through food and drink. So he was born in the UK and he lived in Thailand for 9 years. I was born in Hong Kong, so we're both exposed to a lot of international things. Like in Hong Kong, everything is imported. And he was born in the UK and he lived in Thailand, so he got a really interesting, adventurous tongue, right? That he will eat anything.
We'll try anything, yeah.
Yeah. So we were. So that's how we connected. So we started brewing beer together.
Oh.
So at that time, I was brewing as well. So we did both take the same day off and we started brewing.
And this was at home? Like you guys were brewing from home?
Oh, it was at home. So he was brewing 1 gallon batches, which is only like 4 liters.
Wow.
We spent a whole day brewing 4 liters and I was doing 20 liters. So once he jumped on my system, we never gone back to the small one. So that's how it all started.
Wow.
And then one day he brought in a Golden Strong for me to try. And that was his version of Golden Strong. He didn't even measure the alcohol content. He just brewed it.
Strong.
Yeah. So I just had it and said, "Oh, this is nice beer." And that's how we talked. And then we started talking about, we brew so much beer, we're just giving away. Why not we try and sell some beer?
Yeah.
The Two Pillars, we want it to be food and beer. Is the vehicle to connect people.
So that's the story for the name, though.
Yeah.
Food and drink.
Food and drink. And we were lucky to find this location.
Right beside your brother's.
Right beside my brother's coffee shop.
Yeah, exactly.
And the funny thing is we talked about doing that too when we were younger, when he got into coffee, and said, "Oh, why don't you do coffee in the morning and I can do drinks at night?" And now it's pretty much it. It's just right beside each other. We share the patio in summertime too. His patio here is amazing. Although it's kind of a busy street on the center street, but it's a lot of interesting things to see.
Yeah, a lot of interesting things, a lot of foot traffic,
Yeah.
a lot of people from Crescent Heights, Mount Pleasant, Tuxedo Park, kind of the whole mix. Kind of being a business owner, what motivates you to come to work every day?
To be honest, my family, my team, it's the people.
Yeah.
It's the people who motivate me to come to work. And my goal is to, at the end, the business needs to support, the people around me, the people that I need to take care of.
Right.
Right.
It's about community.
Yeah.
What are some things that people don't necessarily know about you?
They need to come to
You gotta find out.
There's probably a lot that they don't know about me. I like everything stable. But it never is.
You really like Mini Coopers.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's totally up his alley, a hobby.
I guess something people don't know about me. Maybe I was in a complete different business. Like car and alcohol really don't mix.
You can enjoy them both, just not at the same time.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
What are your goals for the business?
Right now, since COVID is pretty much fading, right, and people are coming back out. It's great to see, people, the vibes coming back. People going out, trying new things, and kind of bring back the dining experience. It's different than
the energy is different, right?
Even if you order takeout or you're drinking at home and going out to a place, to a brewery, to enjoy a nice complete flight of 6 different beer or 12 different beers. That's really what we're aiming for, is to provide that experience. It's very different than it's not just the product itself, it's the whole experience. Something that will create unique experience for people who are visiting Calgary, who are local, and I'm sure more places are doing the same. So it just makes Calgary more interesting.
Yeah, more variety. There's a lot of new people coming from BC, Ontario, that are looking for that type of super local type of feel. And I think this totally hits that mark. It's a little bit different than your big breweries. You guys do small batches, very craft friendly type of stuff, plus the food. It's a very unique offering.
I think Calgary is a very good balance, very good unique place of many things, right?
Yeah,
You get some city life, you get some outdoors, you get it's big, but it's not. Right? You can get around to different places and trying different things out.
feels like a small town, but it is a big city. What do you like to do outside of work?
Work.
You just work more. Yeah, entrepreneur life.
Right now is summertime. I do enjoy longboarding on the like beside the river.
Oh, okay.
Now they're all paved. It's beautiful there.
Oh.
I really highly recommend it. It's nice at night.
Yep.
When the weather is good, of course. Bike ride, longboard, even just walk along the river is a very very nice thing to do. I would say one of the best thing that's easily accessible in this community as well.
Yeah, huge. Like you got Crescent Heights Stairs right by the river.
Yeah.
You got Princess Island Park.
Mhm.
Like it's so good. I miss living near there. I used to live downtown, and the bike path was just right there, so I
Yeah.
could hop on my bike. And now life is a little bit different. It's a bit busier, so
Yeah.
less bike rides. How can customers reach out to you and get to know more about Two Pillars?
Just come on by.
Just walk by.
Yeah, come on by, come in, try a few beer. We got non-alcoholic options as well. So anything we try to cater to people and their group. Just come on by, have a good time, and I'm always
You're always
working.
here.
I mean, to our email info@twopillars.ca.
Okay.
It's right on our website.
You're on social media too.
Yeah, we're on social media, Instagram, Facebook.
Any promotions or anything for your customers that come by? Any specials, seasonal specials that you want to mention?
Yeah, we do some features, and we do some. We will do something like almost try and find a few days within the week. We have for the wine drinkers, we have half price bottle of wine. Also on Monday we have a food and a flight pairing special. So people, it's just gonna encourage people to eat and drink, to experience the food and the beer at the same time. Yeah, and we often feature different beer, almost a new beer every week. We brew 100 liters.
That's right.
Right,
Yeah.
100 liter at a time. So for any kind of new, freshly canned product, would be on Wednesday. Keep everything fun.
Yeah.
Always something new.
I guess one last question for me is like, how do you get inspired with like weekly flavors? You come up with a new batch kind of every week. What inspires you and your partner to?
So when we sit down in a meeting, sometimes we come up with idea, we write it down, we'll share that. Jeff will try and help us execute that, put it into a beer.
Okay.
We have a licorice blonde right now,
Really?
which is, it's kind of, we thought about that, but it's kind of polarizing, right? Some people like licorice, or some people
Like
hate
black licorice?
black
Oh,
licorice.
wow.
No?
Okay.
Yeah, so we end up launching that anyways, and just people love it. People love it. I guess the key of our of the beer that our taste is aromatic, balanced, and yeast forward. Using the different fermentation temperature, the different kind of yeast, mainly like a Belgian strain.
Okay.
That gives off a lot of flavor from the yeast itself. Some spice, but nothing too extreme, nothing too overly hoppy. They're slightly different than what I think many places would do.
What I appreciate about your business too, it's kind of your passion. You're doing what you love, but you're also serving the community, giving back, letting people taste different creations, right, on a weekly basis. And that kind of brings about change. Seasons come and go, flavors come and go, and you create that sort of desire to try something new all the time.
We do have the core offering that is always on. The more classic Belgian style beer.
Golden Straw.
Yeah, the Golden Straw. Yeah. So that is always on.
Yeah.
So we kind of cater to both sides of depending on how you feel.
But that's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, Boaz, thank you so much for this interview. Appreciate your time. And
Thank you.
If you guys like what you saw, please hit the like button, subscribe for more content. If you're a local business and you're looking to be featured, honestly, contact me. I'd love to get to know you. If you're looking to buy, sell, invest in real estate here in Calgary, I'm a local real estate agent. I'd love to talk about the market, so just give me a shout. Other than that, I'd like to thank Boaz and Two Pillars here. Remember to shop local. I'll see you in the next one.